channel.
There we go. Right, let me just log out and log back in again so that I can put it in full screen. Because this game has a really weird way of doing things. Oh, can you hear me? Ba-ba-da-ba. Good evening, Microman362. I'm just having a little issue with screen settings. There we go. That's better. Way over the audio of the game, huh? Let's fix that. I'm gonna beat you up, Rackers. I'm gonna find a way to have Lumi fight God. I will find a way. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Continue. Okami. I can talk about how awesome Kami is and how amazing her art is, and she can't say anything bad. Like, she can't deny it. It's amazing. But yes, everyone, this is Okami HD Remix. For those of you who missed yesterday, we didn't really do very much. We kind of just awoke, realised that some shit was going down, we cut up some rocks, we learned that we can get 13 spirits of mystical, magical art powers. And yeah, then we opened this pathway. So, let's talk to this merchant boy. I know, it's a perfect opportunity, it's great. Kami cannot say no when I say that she's really great at drawing, and oh my god, it's brilliant. Okay then, I guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Can't scream at me now, Kami. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Why in this day and age is... Fuck off, Rackarus. Why in this day and age do people send dogs to do shopping? Like, where's this come from? I'm gonna beat you. Okay, these are all expensive. I don't want them. We're gonna run away now. You're just mean, man. You're like an evil GM. I thought GMs meant to be nice and wholesome and have the benefit of the party and you know, behind it all. Like, they can pretend to be evil, but no, they're meant to get the party through the adventure, not kill them. Probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinsu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon, aka Japan. I don't know why they didn't just call it Japan. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the LT button, because clearly we as creatures in the game know what the LT button is. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Whoa. Oh, it's evil. It's dark. It's all red and black. Blurb blurb. So it wants us to go to that little thing. Oh no, am I in it? Oh, okay. Ami, that's the first Guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed, from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. Well then, the deck should never have pulled the sword from the Orochi stone. Anyway, it's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. Take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. Cough, cough, Orochi, cough. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Not like you were the god of sun and you have like all these brush powers and I'm gonna fight this giant green talisman tapestry thing floating around because why not? Oh. Ha! I need to remember my moves from yesterday. Ah, I fucked it. Oh well. This guy will do me! Oh, I fucked it again. Can't draw in a straight line apparently. What is this? Haha. The magical jumping wolf. Amaterasu. Hey tree. Will you look at that, Ami? This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakuya's hurting so bad. Bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You'd need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. Ho ho! Well, you see, I wonder, maybe I can just do this and be all blah 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 blah. I am drawing leaves, clearly. No? Okay, I don't have enough power for that yet. So I need to go and find that special power. Whee! I reckon over this way. Unless the map tells me something different. Well, no, I was right. Hey Kane, welcome to the stream. Stream. Listen. Nameless man, what just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept him safe. Welcome, Carrot, to the other stream. If you have audio on, you can hear me. If you don't, well, then I'm just talking to myself, and that's fine. That's okay. Whoop, whoop. Right, hold on, where is this way? I'm still going this way. I am still going this way. Ugh, that's a really shitty looking river. But yes, this is Okami. I've actually bought this game 3 times. 4 if you include Okami Den, but it's not really the same game, so I wouldn't. But yeah, I've bought this game 3 times, and this is the first time I've actually properly sat down to finish it. Because I'm great like that. Wing cap. Whoosh. Whoosh. I'm gonna smack this box. You obtained the Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Ooh. Ooh! It can be even more godly. Do I have... let's see what my equipment is, because I don't feel like I've equipped anything yet. I don't want to use things. I want to equip things. Oh no, I can. Ooh, I can't level. For nothing. Power slash. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything yet. Weesh. Look at these nerds. I'm gonna beat them up. Oh no, they attacked me while I was drinking some iron brew. Evil. They must be stopped. No! Slice! Oh. I didn't know that. I murdered them both. No, I didn't. This guy's still alive. Stop dancing away from me, buddy. Welcome back, Okami. Dun 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 dun. The wolf wins. Huh? We got rid of the monsters? So why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse of the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Good. Fantastic. I obtained feedback. Fish. Fresh fish. Irresistible to animals who dine on fish. I mean, that's just making me think of that image that you linked earlier with the cow. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Amy. Oh, it's an evil tree! How dare you! You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business. Try to hit it, straight back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you? Of course I do. Not like when, you know, I started this game yesterday and I remember it clearly. Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Pass on by this creepy old tree, what we can. Let's go! Oh no, it's another one! Pop. Suck it, tree! Oh, it's another one. I don't want to go that way though. Off. That's a sign or symbol of a kind. Guess I'm gonna have to draw it. Oh no! Oh. Oh, it's a big boy. The big drummer boy. Who can go underground apparently. That's never good. Oh. I see you. I do I have a dodge? I forget if I have a dodge in this game or not. No, I don't think I do. Wow. I have to buy the dodge, alright, okay. Ah, frickles. Frickerdoodles! Why doesn't that surprise me? Oh. Take it! Get cut in half! Haha! I saw our good buddy, the Descendant, a moment ago. There he is. Susanoo, huh? What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you, I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. The perfect place to hide. Huh? I mean to train. No, Scoot, be off with you. Don't even try it, Susanoo. I will kick your butt. That's strange. I know there's a way through around here somewhere. What do you want? I already told you. Be off with you. So my guess is that I need to come up here and draw the sun. Wow, check out that wall painting. It's said that a crystal sphere that makes the trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say that the rumor must be true. Still, something's not quite right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Ba 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 da. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Off. I mean, now I can go train. For I am Susanoo, the descendant of the great Nagi. Da 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 da. The muddy water just looks really gross. It's a wiggly tree. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Da, da, da. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like Takuya's coming from the sapling. What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty... I don't even know what that word is. Chintzy? Schnitzy? For what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. Why would a guardian sapling be so tiny like this? I mean, that wall painting had a huge, magnificent tree in it. I know what I need to do. Gotta make the sun. Gotta use my sun god powers. Maybe the monster's evil is keeping its power at bay. Or it just needs us to shed a little light on the situation. Well, I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. Oh man, I was half right, I guess. I'm reckoning that there's a way in here. A save point. Everybody likes a save point. Inner Hana Valley. Is he in here? There he is. Roar! What now? You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast? It's a sleeping bear with a leaf on his head. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade first for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanoo style. Susanoo! Su! Sa! No! Susanoo! Now for Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Down he went. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Cough, cough. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Ha 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 ha! And then Okami and Namatrash is just like, okay. But I need this. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? I need to put it where the water is, and then summon the sun, and then the tree will grow. Come on, ball. Get in there. I need you in there. No, up here. Ew. Oh, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. Hey, I figured it out real quick. I thought I was good. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. Ho ho, magic. Oh god, is there like one later on where you gotta push it up some really like steep walls and it's just a pain and I've had those before. is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. Blah, blah, blah. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another consolation. Amy! Oh, that just sounded amazing. Pop! Looks like you need a little more than just one. Alright, okay, I got it. Yeah, one here and one here. There we go. It's... the dancing monkey? Sakigami. Ah, Amaterasu. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. Well, he won't look at me hiding behind his little model thing. Now the Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. And apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom. Simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. Well, let's find out. Draw a circle. Dude, Amaterasu. Amaterasu's a girl. Not a guy. You know, being mother to all. Ah, look at how everything grew back so quick. Takuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. But they call Amaterasu the mother of all, so kind of, I mean, it implies female. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Takuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently. But it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this. Magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are sheer newly reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? Bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? I mean, that sounds like you all over us. And jump right in. Who cares about the consequences? Or whatever may happen. Run! Oh no. Demon Fang! feel like that would be quite strange for the wolf. It's like, I'm a dog, I'm a good boy, I'm a boy. And then suddenly you're like revived 100 years later as a female. That would just be kind of weird, I feel, if they have the same memories. Not weird, but just... Huh. Get a bit of a shock, I feel. Everyone believes in me now. They believe I'm a wolf of the gods. That creepy old tree just won't give up. Got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. And while it's stunned, you could use bloom to rid it of evil. So you're telling me to go wash and get hit, apparently. Because, you know, that's what I do. Pop. And then... Whee! I consumed a cabbage! Thick and fibrous vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Yay! I saved a tree! Give me your oranges. I want them. The statue's all dirty. But that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Whee! Whoa, Amy, hold on. Hannah Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and bloom will take care of it. And bloom will take care of it. Da 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 da. Oh look, a scroll. You obtain the green sprout tips. I've never even looked at this tips. Oh, it's just how to play the game, I guess. Alright, we don't need to look at that, we know how to play the game. There's a scroll there too, huh? Amy, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this was a real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Gee, thanks, listen. I'm gonna save this tree as well because I'm a good guy. Come on, throw your fruit at me. Pop. Circle. Or apparently not. Circle. Thank you. I consumed a gourd. Vegetable with many uses. Ho ho. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Apple. There we go. I think there's two more. And then I've dealt with them all. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Pop! I know, you stop moving. Or... Come on, draw a goddamn circle, thank you. That's a horrible circle. There we go, that's better. Yeah, fruit. And these guys are back. Yeah. Demon Fang. Drawing a circle. You know what, right? Whenever I try and draw a circle on when I'm actually trying to draw, it's just an actual. It's such a pain. I hate it. What's that over there? I must investigate. Oh no. No, don't burn me. Don't kill me. I obtained digging tips. Scroll drawn by wandering artists. Contains useful information. Funny that we were talking about drawing just there and we got drawing tips. How do I do anything with this? This light of glowy destiny? I guess not. Off we go. No, come on, there you go. Thank you. Goddamn what? I can dig. I don't have. Oh, dig. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can head the head. Let's look at the tips and see how you dig. Logwork? No. Travel guide. Digging tips. Alright, yeah, I already did digging, that's right. Dog! Revived! I've got a lucky clover. Whee! I just want my big sword. I just want to run around with a giant sword and swing it at people. Like I'm so used to doing in Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Amy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay. Then if you ever forget what to do next, press start and open the fan menu. And then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Hey, Amy. What about that withered guardian sapling out in the field? I bet you could revive it too. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. It's exactly what he said before. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. You know, Axel, it could be more Scottish. Just dig up the info the way I showed you, and you'll be able to have a smoke and a pancake and recall important things. Or I could just talk like this. More, your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, man, first things first. Okay, let's go. Let's get fucking going. Anyway, yes, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna like Scottish slang it up, yo. Yo, Nature Man. But don't you want me to talk like this when I'm talking a bit like Sean Connery? Hello there, my name is Sean Connery. Today we are here to have a smoke and a pancake. I would like to go to Japan. To old Nippon land. Freaky. Square fucking goes like me. I'll fucking have you. I'll do you in the new pal. Anyway, Freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I see Susano whizzing past here a little while ago. I did see Susano. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. You just face-palmed so hard you saw white? That's a talent, Okami. That's a technique and a half. Where the hell's that tree? Could be over this way. Yeah, there is. Apparently the Scottish slang was kinda cute. Which just, I don't know how I feel about it being called kinda cute. No. At least I didn't talk like a Ned. Like, at least that's not what I did. I already kind of have the accent for what? What are you trying to say, Cammy? Uh-huh. And yet I thought you were talking like I was a total Ned, like fucking hell, like, I'm not all square goes, I'll chip you, mate. Anyway, let's not do that. That's my chav accent. I think it's quite good. I feel like I've mastered the chav. Cammy is screaming in text because she can't scream in call. I'm also coming out of her speakers on her TV in full volume. Brilliant. Wow, that nasty cursed zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Please, I'm their mother, they're gonna give me their powers anyway. It looks like a wizard staff that just grew some leaves. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. I revived 2 guardian saplings, actually. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. 100 years ago I was a guy, now I'm a woman! Ah! Anyway. You obtained Fleeing Battle. Scroll drawn by wandering artists. Contains useful information on how to flee battles, but I will never flee a battle, because fleeing is for pussies. He says before he flees the next battle. Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. It makes me more of a god. Whoa. What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? We going through it or what? Let's do it. Let's kick his ass. Ah! Give me that demon horn. You know, for future reference, Cammy, every D&D session from now on, when Camilla turns into like a feral wolf, I'm always gonna see you as a feral wolf with a giant black cat head, because of that picture that I did for the stream. That's just how I'm gonna see Camilla from now on. did he? Did I? Just a giant wolf's body with a giant black cat head. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. God, why do I feel like we're in God Hand all of a sudden? Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down whenever we find them. Another game I really want to do is God Hand. I'm gonna have to like set up my PS2 and just actually no, I can do it on my PS3 I suppose, but just want to play God Hand. Check out this guy. His name's Ida. Ow, 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 ow. What's going on? Ida of the Dangan Express never trips up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Must be a curse. He's an express messenger. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me, as a joke. Darn it. I knew I shouldn't have brought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch. Poochie Poochie. That's a traveler's charm you've got there, isn't it? You offered traveler's charm. Oh, yes. I feel so light, my body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch, you saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up with my deliveries. But he believes in my godly power now. Nyom. Well, you run like a tool, mate. I've done good today. Whoa. Okay. Lots of things to go and check. So let's go this way. No, I want to get up there. How do I... What's this? Why is there a crack in the wall? You're sure all fired up at me? You really think that hard head of yours is gonna burst the wall down? Maybe. He could do. Whoop. No, apparently not. Okay. Examine. Hey. Get a load of this statue's face. Got the same blank expression as you. Hehehehe. Hey, I'll race him. I'll win. I run faster and better and less weirder than he does. Agato Forest. There's a forest place you can only go at night, and there's another house across the river from that automatically makes it nighttime. Just saying. What, this way? This place here? Oh dear me, this is awful. Priest of the Moon Shrine, Mika. Wonder if he's gonna start like singing. God, I forgot what the song is. That was really famous by Mika. Anyway, a most welcome guest that has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Why do people want to talk to wolves? Like I get that wolves are cool, but was wolves just wandering around Japan? Like, was that just a thing? Would people just go, oh look, it's a wolf, it's just wandered into my shop. Howdy wolf, how you doing? And it wouldn't just eat everything or bite you. Like, how... outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's, Japan's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. But it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It houses Tsukiyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. That demon, its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, What on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately, there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. But maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. Oh good, I have a wanted list for these monster people. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. AKA, I'm gonna go do it because I'm the brave soul. May the gods protect you always. I am a god. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Amy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're gonna run into them whether we like it or not, so we might as well collect the reward too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. Hurry over. Oh. Ah! Instantly, Akuzo the interloper appeared. What's with this monster? He's got an exercising arrow stuck in it. Exercising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Amy, finish it off! Don't let it get away! Dun 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 dun! Suck it! Akuzo the interloper has been defeated! By my powerful brushwork. That was one of those monsters from the monster notebook. And we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that monster notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on the wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. Whoop. That was not what I wanted, but okay, I'll do. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you've defeated all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. Cool. Upper house, you say. Moon Cave entrance. I don't think this is where you want me to go. Where the heck's the Moon Cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? Let's go back the other way. Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the Moon Cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. But that huge mountain is way too big for the Moon Cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. Let's go this way. I can see it. That one there. Right, got it. Speed run! Dun 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 dun. Oh, you want to fight me? Is that what you want to do? Let's go then. That's not what. Stream. Need to come up with some like sort of Game Grumps intro for like when I stream Okami. I feel like I don't know, the word lewd all over like often. Get out of there! I don't need you in there. Stop playing World of Warcraft. Everyone should stop playing World of Warcraft. Oh. That's a weird fish thing. It's a carp ghost. Good job, me. You can't draw straight, apparently. Jesus, actual Christ. There you go. Oh, you're up in the sky. Well, that thing blew up. I mean, you say these days. I say it always was. Like, as I've said to some people before, my experience with WoW was not great. You've attained the Legend of Orochi. Scroll drawn by wandering artist. Contains useful information. Hey. The Okami's telling me all the monsters are based on Japanese mythos. You say mythos. I hear mythos from the Highlander because I'm a nerd. All the monsters are based on Japanese mythos. The fish that legend, the monster that was formed from a woman that drowned herself. This sort of woman you want to hear, you want in your life, I guess. No, Tama! That can't be right. You shouldn't be doing that. Hey Tama, buddy. No. I checked and double checked my formula. Well, helpful. My friend. I need you to pay attention to me. I am Doggo. No. Hey, you there. Got a minute? Ah, Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here? Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm Issen, the wandering artist. Well. You're a little ball of fire, aren't you? You know what I don't like about this guy? Is that he looks a bit like, the guy from One Piece. Usopp. And I really hate Usopp. I'm Tama. Tama, the flaming pyrotechnist. That's what they call me. Tama the Flaming. What a name. Flaming pyrotechnist, Tama. Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula I posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. For a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup. You've got good eyes. fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Sounds like he's coming on to me more than anything. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Sure. What's the problem? Well, if at first you don't succeed, try to blow it up again. I say. I feel like I did it wrong. I feel like I made a mistake there. But why didn't it work? Alright, you draw. Yeah, I drew a circle around it. You're fung ho, aren't you? You got guts, I like that. Ready to fire another one up? Batten down the hatches. Kids, I'm going for it. The brightest constellation in the sky, the Midnight Wonder Boy. Apparently I just can't draw a good circle. I really can't draw a circle. Oh, right. Okay, I got it. You draw a bomb. I'm being stupid. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I can see that now. You just draw a bomb. You draw a circle, then a line. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks. I got it. Yeah, right. Let's do it. It's fine. I didn't see the line at first. That's all. Throw your damn bombs in. Right, so I'm gonna draw around and then up. There we go. The Midnight Wonder Boy! I had a deer. And a butterfly. Holy smokes! Puppy is happy. That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver. That light again. Oh, it's another consolation, Amy. Dot. Dot. It's a ball on a ball. Okami. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. There's little piglets that are very intent on blowing them up. Hey, did another brush technique just come back to you? What is Bakugami, the god of explosions? His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Tama's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. Well, what are you waiting for? let's give that cherry bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try a cherry bomb on it? But be careful. Gulp. So I'm assuming it's the same... Yeah. Whoa, look at that hole. Wow, look at that hole. It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think of what it could do to monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful. But I bet you'll be using it all the time once you've mastered it. Woohoo! I got the Okami achievement! Boing! Oh, you obtained Rat Statue. One of the 13 Zodiac treasures that is posed whimsically. Oh yeah. Wait, no, I was going to the fireworks. Well, I did the fireworks thing. I've done it. It's fine. It's all good. We'll try and... Oh, good. Aha! I blew them up. Get off me! You evil bitch. Try and bomb this fool in the air. Oh no, that didn't work. Flash will get them off you. You obtained Spirit Globe M. Humanity's faith made solid restores 1 unit of solar energy. Ba-ba-da. I'm gonna see if I can level up again yet. I can. Another ink bottle. Oh, good. That's not even a... Take your stupid ukulele. Don't nobody mess with the god of sun. Right, so I'm gonna go this way next. This guy. It's daytime. Oh no. Alright then. You have a good day, Wayne. It was lovely seeing you. Or night. Whatever the case may be. Time zones. I obtained the coral fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. Okay, so I assume that I can't just jump in there and swim all my way through. I obtained feeding. Scroll drawn by wandering artists. It contains useful information. I got a forest port. The ferry between Shinsu Field and Megara Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water level dropped. Well, that's dicks. Whee! Another gate! Let's deal with it. Get out of there! Give me a demon fang. Give me another one, thank you. So Okami tells me that I need 80 of those demon fangs, and the only way to get them is to kill those things like that. So. Oh hey, that's another big guy. Why don't you have burgers, Cammy? Burgers are good. Burgs! El Burgueros! Huh? Swim? No? Okay. Let's go into this house. Huh? What a pretentious sign. Ami, this here's a dojo. Where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here. Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Rawr, I could fight anyone. I am amazing. Hello, little old man. Onigiri-sensei. Well, what have we here? It looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting Master Onigiri-sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly, you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Learn a new combat move? Yes, I will. Haha, I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Oh my god. Right. Press to gracefully move our harm's way. Add a forfeit to your standard reflector. Well, I want both of these things. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? Rask, hello! Welcome to the stream. I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Ooh. Yes, he hatchy eyebrows. I don't trust him. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Oh man, I need to play more Monster Hunter. I really do. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Fleetfoot God technique tips. Press RT quickly and move without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You will move in the direction you push the left stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately, following a jump. Press RT to quickly leap away from impending danger. Well, did you understand? Do you understand the explanation? Yes! I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. You obtained technique scroll. This technique can only be mastered by the best. It is not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. Hua, hua, hu, ha, hu, he, hoofed, ha. I mean, you're bad until you're not at Monster Hunter. It's kind of just... You need to play it and keep playing it and then play it some more and then realize that the way you're playing is wrong and then play it some more and play it again and then finally you're like, right, okay, I know what I'm doing. I don't need to hear the tips again. Oh my god, I've already done it. I'm gonna bite him. Come with me! Okay, well, I understand how to do this now. Had enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Oh, cheers, Sensei. You've really opened my eyes. I'm just gonna buy the other technique and leave. Well, Amy, I think we've seen about all there is to see here in Shinsu Field. Maybe it's time we checked in Sakuya, back in Kamiki Village. I'm not done yet. Eh? I see you're still here, my lupine pupil. Do you wish to delve further into the fighting arts? Mastered. Reflector technique, the 4 winds! So once again, you choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish, and allow you to enroll in my dojo. I mean, technically I'm already enrolled. But I must warn you, I haven't held back this time. Oh! Angie. You're fighting Angie. Angie is the pain. I hate Angie. I love to kill Angie. But I hate Angie. Ah, are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. We could do a Dumbledore voice. That'd be the best voice for this. Now, Harry. Let us begin. We'll practice the 4 winds reflector technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. 4 wind reflector technique tips. First press X to begin the attack. Press X rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 4 consecutive reflector hits. This combo makes short work of enemies and looks good too. Well, do you understand? Do you understand the explanation? Yes. Rask, what weapon are you using? Ah, very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. You obtained technique scroll. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. And guard! Are you actually going to fight me this time? Oh, no, you're not. Good job! Not bad. Keep it up. Not quite. Put more energy into it. I like the charge blade. Charge blade is good, but I don't know. I opted in this one to use the great swords because they just hit so hard. Is that all the strength you can muster? Oh well, I think you're just being a dick now, really. So I'm just gonna do it one more time, and if you say the same thing, I'm just gonna leave. Yes, let your warrior spirit burn bright. Ka-cha! Good job. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior's spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. Wee. Bad enough, eh? Listen, Wolf, gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. Alright then, here we go. Right, so we've done all that we need to do here, I guess. Although I do want to go to that sapling over there. But no, we've been there, we've done that. Was there another one of these gates? Let's get rid of that then. I forgot that I have that. There we go. Demon Fang! Was the guy's head upside down? I don't know why the guy's head's upside down. He's just a bit of a strange dojo man. Obtained Vengeance Slip. Paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflects enemy attacks. I get the feeling that Kami may have went to make burgers. Wee, drawn in. Strange dojo man indeed. Gee, thanks, little beaver things. You believe in me now. I brought you back from the evil place. I want to go... I obtained a feedback. Meat. Fresh red meat, irresistible to carnivorous animals. Alright, so where was I? Where am I? Take time. Yeah. Wait, no. I brought it back! Do-do-do! Kitty! Them hamburgers. Welcome back, Okami. Exorcism slip S. Holding incantation slightly damages nearby enemies. This is a guardian statue, but I don't think anyone's been here in years. It's in pretty bad shape. I feel kind of sorry for it. Why don't you leave an offering? An offering? I don't even know how to leave an offering. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Where was the village again? Oh. Get away from me! Look at that, I've got a dodge now. Yeah, I guess I got him. Demon Fang! Yeah! Right, I've spent so long fighting Angie, like, I have his entire armor set and his sword now because I've spent so long fighting him. Sweet herbs, popular among herbivorous animals. Right. I want to say it was down this way. Godspeed! Whee! Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Talk to the dancing man. This dancing man, right here. Ha ha ha! What a joy to see life returning to the land. Just 15 more to go. We'll be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Oh, do I have to go and make all the trees bloom? Is that what I need to do? Do I need to go and go, hey trees, bloom? Like this one right here and be all da 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 da. Go! Go, Amy, go! Go, Amy, go, Amy, go! No, don't want the water. I want the fruit. Give me the fruit. Your orange will never be complete. Not while I live. That was a terrible circle. That's even more. Oh my god. There we go. It's an orange tree. That I can get them both in one, but I'll try. Nah, just the one. The far away one. Wonder how many more trees there are to go. We're going up here. Oh, it's nighttime. Hello, nighttime. Well, that was useless. There we go. Oh god. Circles, man. I hate them. I tried and it only got the back one. Get out of the water, dog. Hey, old man, buddy. Oh, check, this guy's dancing. Miss Orange. Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That's quite a toss you gave me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Go ahead and have your fun, but don't disturb the villagers. We have other things to worry about. I'm sorry, Mr. Old Man. Okay, he's just dancing. Just him now. Well, Snowball, have you witnessed the majestic figure of Konohana? She'd been withered and lifeless. But as you no doubt noticed, she has made a miraculous recovery. My dancing must have made a connection with the sacred tree. However, she still won't respond to my questions. Perhaps our evil plague spirit has ascended to heaven. No, it cannot be. But if it has, my secret Konohana shuffle shall summon it back. Is that some kind of dance? Now you're talking, Gramps. If only I could harness the power of the earth. Okay. Maybe it's this way. Maybe it's up here. Okami says scribbles, and I'm like, that's like epic art right there. Like, you know, it's great. Hey, Sakuya, my little blossom. You're looking mighty fine, thanks to us. Hey, why doesn't she say something? And where is she anyway? I don't see any sign of her. Didn't kick the bucket, did she? Let's go inside the tree. I get the feeling we're gonna get a new power. Maybe. I mean, you can swim a bit, but because you're made of like sun power, you probably die. Like, cause it starts like vibrating and being oh no, you don't want to be in here. I'm gonna break this pony. But you can swim in this because it's like stardust. It's not actually water. I wonder what's wrong with Sakuya and why she isn't responding. This is where I recovered the sword and got the first technique. But doesn't seem like Sakuya's here. Demon magic. Oh well, I wish there was a quick way to get out of here. Well, I wouldn't really call Amaterasu slow anyway. That's good. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know why Sakuya's not coming out. We repaired our trees. I didn't think that was actually the thing. I thought it was just like a side quest. Apparently I need to find all the tree things. Don't you bap me! I bap your face! Ah! Ah! I don't know where this other tree could be. Probably this. Just right there. Right beside him, isn't it? There you go. Well, why are you... No. Talk to this guy. Every single withered tree in this village is now in full bloom. Now all we must do is wait. Wait for the miracle to take place. Go, talk to the dancing man. Now I need to go talk to the orange man. The man of oranges. The guy who made Orangina. And Fanta on the weekends. Oh, goody. At last. At last the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. We will summon back the spirit of the vine tree, Konohana. Sake of Valor! But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip the sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. I gingerly. Mate, you're just down like the bottle. Oh yes, yes, yes! Wow, his orange just got really big. Hey Grams, you okay? You've got a really weird look in your eyes. Snowball, listen. What you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Oh, the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. Oh, wow. Did work, not even a bit. The tree was supposed to become a blaze of blossoms. Is the Konohana Shovel nothing but a sham? No, it cannot be. I won't give up. She'll keep dancing till the Konohana blossoms. Once again, the secret of secrets, the Konohana Shuffle. weird dance, old man. Way. We got it right. And he's KO'd because, well, he's drunk as fuck. And then the world blew up with cherry blossoms. Ah, great Amaterasu! Sakuya? You're alive, and you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you're full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. And I now look like a sexy genie. Gulp. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. She believes in me. She really believes in me. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation of all Nippon, aka Japan, but if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission success. I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Oh man, what now? Another consolation. Crack. This looks like another one of those sapling gods, the green guys. Hasugami. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance to you, your grave quest. Sign power! Kinda stupid that if it's too hard and someone just decides to rate it down. I hate people who do that. Holy smokes, that was Hasagami! The water lily power, you can create lily pads in water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Amy. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Making like stepping stones all the way to the island. The water lily brush techniques creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. More goddamn circles! Come on for a while. Let me see you work your wonders with that brush of yours. Yes, that's it. Hey, hey, wipe that smirk off your face, football. least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know, now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Our little Sakuya is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. Yeah, we got the hat. Oh no, come on. We got the Hasigami achievement. Guess I'm just gonna make another lily pad. I attained the sun fragment. Click 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. We're heading back to the field, I guess. Really? Come on. Oh my, come on. Just thought it was in or on the tree. Oh, that one didn't get. Let's get that one too. There we go. All the trees are back to normal. Horse. I guess we're just making lily pads. My ink has returned. Oh yeah! Oh, I was just making all of them. Because I wanted to make all of them. That way I didn't have to get wet or go in the water. The curse zone expanded into the forest? What evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees? Must really be some curse. The way it's changed the forest. We have a fight. I haven't had a fight in a while. Oh yeah! Whew. What? Wait, what? Why are you scooching? Oh. Stop screaming, Gabby! Someone gave you the tip! Good timing, Cammy. Totally worry, and you do deserve it. Huh? What's a house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here with that curse zone spreading around? Well, I guess we'll find out. Can't break that yet. I mean, there's stuff that I need to do before that I can not have that be on fire. You obtained the Dragon Ball. Stray bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. Cool. Ah, 100 of those? I don't know if I'm gonna bother with that. Okay, she's creepy. Blah 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 blah. Go on, Cammy, tell us the reward. 10 times your base damage and nothing can no longer hurt you. You also get infinite. Okay, that's not a bad reward. Madam Fawn.
Ho ho ho! You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madam Fawn. I'd eat bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision.
bone reader. She's the bone reader, guys. Madame Fawn.
It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shirinui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this, Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the Guardian's saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one here, hidden here in Agata Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I am for fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell your future course. Interested?
I mean, why not, eh? Let's find out what our fortune is for 500 yen.
Aha! Then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wow! It's coming to me. I can see it. In a dense and leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by rock, a part of wood sprite awaits to be revived. It waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. I can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues yourself. Ha ha ha.
You obtained Madame Fawn prediction. Good. Oh, can I go this way? No? Okay, I can't go that way. Guess we're going outside. And I'm gonna just quickly save it again. Let me just check in case. Probably not. Yeah, there we go. Hey, no. I assume I need to like be able to swim or something, which I can't yet. I mean, there's a sapling over there. Or is that the one that we came from? Aha! There we go. Okay. Circle that needs to hang. There we go. There we go. The tree is restored. Hooray! Hurrah! We are clearing corruption from the land. Ah, it's so much more pretty than when it was all corrupted. So that's like Issen's favourite word, or like phrase. That was some great divine intervention. I obtained the devout beads. A new divine instrument, guarded by a guardian sapling, eh? Well, Sakuya is gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you anyway. They can. So you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. It can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you can remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, but no sweat, no thinking involved. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. I'm gonna put that as my sub weapon for now. Oh, okay. So this is the right. So I recognize this from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This is like the whip. Got the hang of it. Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped as a sub weapon. If you're under attack, press Y to guard with it. You should test it out with the monsters in the area. Oh, and one more thing. Or as Uncle would say, one more thing. You remember what Sakuya said, don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki village will bear a guardian fruit. Each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Sakuya's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. Right, so I need to jump into like a fight before I can test this out. Ah, water! No, my arch nemesis. Wait. I love how it changes back to the shield when in cutscenes. Hark, the call of the heavens, the earth and the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man is here. Bonjour. Tell, Master Waka. What's up with that guy? The crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. There's crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Ami's true form? Oh, he can. Okay. That I wasn't expecting. Hey, Sinful. He has a lightsaber. I don't know. He drew a sword. How could he have a lightsaber? This is how I get my point across. Pun intended. The moment the cursed zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukiyomi, flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? Isn't this sword called Pillow Talk? What? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh, Amy? You're getting all worked up again. Magnifique! Magnifique! I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, Pillow Talk! Let's rock, baby. Well, great. I get to fight a guy with a lightsaber and a katana. Oh, no. There's the whip. Ow. I want my sword. That's all I want. I just want my sword. Ow, ow, ow. Get out of the water! Not fair that he can fly. Oh yeah! Kicked his ass. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Abby? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that curse zone that struck this area. Consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It's the curse of Orochi, the legendary eight-headed serpent. Orochi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi in Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over at Shinsu Field. But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukiyomi. The beast's evil caused the curse zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with him. With it, even. You're the ones who revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, Mashidi. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough! Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. You can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big frills. You know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. You and your goddamn lightsaber. Give me your lightsaber. Au revoir, baby. That's ridiculous, Cammy. One-shotting him with beads in New Game Plus, and he's like, "Ah, you're weak. Haha, you one-shot me. That's fine. I meant for you to beat me." What a freak. Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy. You've got work to do. I love how Amaterasu just sleeps half the time. Amy's like, "It's fine. I'll deal with it. Don't worry about it." Oh no. Right, okay. Logging big frills. Huh? Guess that's not gonna work. I'm gonna heal somehow. Tools. That's not what I want. If this is as stupid as what I think it is, then I'm just gonna go give this a try. Oh, it is. I obtained coral fragment. King of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. I obtained glass beads. These beads show no cracks as a testament to the artist's skill. No. Fair enough. The lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. Oh, hold on. I don't even know. Hello! Kakari. Oh, poor I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You're all alone too. I'm Kakari. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the forest, Kakari. What's this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. My dog and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Sutta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying, all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go and rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that, you see. On my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and went the key. Tried my hardest to fish it back, but I've lost my line and my hooks, and all I have now is this pole. You done fucked up, kid. You done fucked up. Something give me some fruit, please. Exorcism slip. Paper depicting holy incantation. Slightly damages nearby enemies. It's a wooden bear. Through carved wood, it is as fearsome as the real thing. Ouch! Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins. So you gotta do what it takes to get the key and go help him. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it Deep Abyss because you can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day, the moon never rises here in Nagata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Amy. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, he just makes them by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Alright, so you've actually got to... Pull it hard, the power gauge will move into the red area, and the life gauge will begin to deplete. Keep a close eye on the fish and don't overdo it. When you've pulled the fish close, a button will appear on the screen. Press that button to yank the fish out of the water. Use the power slash to finish off your catch. Keep fishing and you might get a chance to reel in a really gigantic fish. Wow, did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Oh shit. This crab. Or lobster. Crawfish. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, did I actually get a bite? Ah, box. Wake up, furball. Didn't you see the fish? Apparently I just can't draw lines. That was on it. Come on. I hate these stupid sort of mini games. There you go. You caught river crab. Oh, a bite? It's a big one. God damn it. Come here. I got the giant salmon! That was a big one. Hey, that's the ruins key. Popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Now we can go save Umi. Is it Umi? We can go Umi. Over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Yoink. I'll take this. Hey, give that back! Good move, Amy. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. So, Amy. But what are we waiting for? We've got a lost dog to find in Suda Ruins. No! You give me that. Get away from me. Right. Oh, no one. I have a tool and I have a bone. I want that. There you go. Right. I want to fill this in while I'm here. Yoinked! This is my key now. Took too long, now the key is gone. That's what happens. Oh look, it's Sisson. Or Sasano. Not you again, Fido. Tisk, tisk. Why must you always dog my footsteps? Busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass, beyond this forest. It goes by the name of Crimson something or other, and it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean, Crimson something or other? The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else. But first, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so why rush? But have no fear, once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid waters. Now leave me be, you cur. I have some serious training to do. I'm just gonna stick this in the door, and then I'm gonna fight that gate. Yeah, it's the door open. Let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. Hey. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Obtained enhancing weapons. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist. Contains useful information. Can't break it. Let's get this over here. Oh yeah. That water doesn't look nice. A pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. What's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there for a ball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? That did not work. Here, enhancing divinity. Traveler's Charm. Protect travelers from danger. Yeah. Whee! Save this now. Got your tree. Fixed your tree. I obtained Steel Soul Sake. Brewed with Spirit of Steel. Temporarily increases defense. A useful tool, I'm sure. Base. Base's unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. Oh hey. Either that just opened or I got that right. One of those two. Probably just opened. Oh. I got you. Oh no. Da-da-da-dun. Feels like I'm running into a Zelda dungeon right now. Incense burner. Burner is specifically designed to release only the purest aroma. I feel like that's just a selling item. Like, I don't feel like that's something you can actually use. I obtained Steel Fist Sake, and it's just an attack up. Sake brewed with Spirit of Steel, temporary increases attack. Yeah. Okay. What's up with this round stone? It's much heavier than it looks. Doesn't look like it'll budge, no matter how hard you pushed it or pull it. Maybe I just... No? Okay. But I managed to cut another rock in half. Oh. Weird plant yokai demon thing. Okay, now look for a chance to use your Celestial Brush. Still, this thing sure got a tough bud. Or if you'd open its bud before you attack. Oh, okay. I kicked its ass. Hey. Bop. Oh no, no, no. No. God damn it, no. Oh, I swear to God. Get down there. Yeah, I get the feeling that I'm meant to go and go through here. No? There we go. Just wasn't taking it before. Oh god, there's more of them. Yeah, well, normal physics engines have like a system that it would just roll in. You know, due to the fact that there was a curve. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Get the fuck. God damn it. Why? What did I do? What did I do? Why are you saying this? Right, okay. Whew. Oh, it's a log. It's the is it this the log? Is the log the... Wow. Get a load of the size of these mushrooms. Kinda feel sorry for them though. It's so gloomy in here. But a little sunshine is all it would take to perk them up. Well, that's not a hint. Is there a sky? Why is there... Do you just want me to cast sun? Alright, okay, we'll cast sun in a dark cave. That's not gonna work. There, see? Didn't work. Didn't think it was gonna work. I'm sorry, Rask. You seem to be having issues with Angie. Yes, more current. Simply deflect enemy attacks. That's kinda cool. I hate these are one-time use items. Like, they'd be really cool if you could equip like charms that you would just kinda have on you. That'd be great. Right. Yep. It did the thing, but nothing happened. Oh no, there is. It's up there. There it is. I get it now. Come on, turn around. There we go. I didn't see it. I thought the cave was closed. Whoa. Those are some weird mushrooms. Oh yeah. Well. Okay, it's the only way to go. Have a bomb. Runic symbols. Oh god. What's this cutscene all about? What horrible enemy am I going to have to fight now, or what tragedy is going to befall me in this room? Amy, hold on a second. My nose felt all twitchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Achoo! Dang it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no! I am so dead. Yep, there you go. I had like one hand behind my back scratching while I was watching the dialogue. I didn't expect this. Did I go the wrong way? I went back the way. Well, yeah, I just didn't get a chance, like, to do it at the start. Oh, of course, you're gonna do that again. Dun, 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 dun. Get fucked, son, you're such a prick. That's a key. Diddly dee. It's a talking wall. Gaha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Or wait, make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! I'm possible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall pass. None shall not pass. How about fuck you? That's not what I want to do at all. Hey, that tickles. Now you shall feel my wrath. Wait. Ow! Corner of his eye and... that's not what I wanted to do at all. What is it? How about pinning a dot? Oh, right, okay, a dot on them. Right, okay, I didn't know it was a dot. I thought it was like a slash across through them both. Huh! Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death. This looks like an exercising arrow for driving away evil. But its tip is shaped like a key. In any case, I do sense its divine power for driving away evil. Was there anything behind that guy? I consumed the radish. Pure white, spherical vegetable, fills astral pouch a little bit. Shot in the eye. Oh boy, oh boy. In the jungle. Hey. That's ridiculous. Apparently there is a blockhead, like the one we just fought, which guards one of the beads that you have to collect. And, well, he has 15 points, and you have to get them in the order that they show up on his body, and they change every time. And that just sounds like horrible. Oh no. They caught me. Right, okay. Wolf. Right, equipment. I'm gonna assume that I can just... Haha! Bridge repair! Now that's some divine intervention. Nice. Yeah, no, I like the normal disc better for attacking because it stuns them, whereas the beads don't stun them. It leaves you kind of just open to take hits. Let's deal with this. Ah, that's kind of cool. Come. And this makes it really easy to get demon horns anyway. I missed them. No, no. Oh yeah. Stay in the spirit globe, large. Useful. this one too. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, holy bone. Obtained the lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese is gonna be sold. Right, so this is probably gonna finish the area, I guess. God damn it. Right. Let's guess there'll be a hole in the roof somewhere. There is. Brum, 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 brum. Ten whackers at once, that's actually ridiculous. Like, I don't know if I could even do that. I fixed the water! Looks like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. There's even a waterfall. I bet it would be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was a playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for. Have you? And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. Whee! No. Chest. I obtained Suto Ruins map. Map displaying the structure's details, check via the map screen. Whee! Lily pad, lily pad. Okay. Oof. I saved one area. Next. Didn't even mean to do that. Yeah. Hey, look, that light. There's a constellation here too. The monkey or something. Oh, it's the third of the three green guys. I'm a treasure, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I, Sutagami, the last in the triumvirate of Hanagami flora gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil. Oh, Surigami, the third and final god of flora, is the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folktale tells how Okami used that power, tied vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right out of it. Oh, to your body, right, okay. Perfect. Well, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if any of ours are blooming. Okami, hook me up, cause I can't say me in text. Shall we eat? Thank you, Okami. Right, let's climb up here, I guess. No, that's not gonna help me. Yoink. Nice, good job, Rask. Oh, okay. Alright, I get it. Just a wait, what's this? A hook? Doesn't it just make you want to tie something to it? Well, duh, I get what you gotta do. I've got it their way, okay. Or was there one behind me? Alright, okay. Wonder if I can just... Yeah, that'll do. Sure. Oh, okay, so it fucked up again. And in we go! Give me all the stuff! I gained all that money back. But this just means I can get more special moves. Right guys, that's actually all I have time for today. It's quite late here. And I have work tomorrow sadly. But I will be back tomorrow with more Okami. So I will look forward to seeing you then.